Hi everybody, I'm Pete. I work for Inspira and I'm here to talk about National Citizen Service, NCS. And to do that, I've got a couple of the contract managers with me, Luke and Nikki. And Nikki, I wonder if you could tell us what NCS is.
Yeah, of course I can. NCS programme is aimed at young people aged 16 and 17. It involves two 5-day residentials. The first residential is at an outdoor activity centre where you work as a team to develop your communication skills, your teamwork skills through taking part in a range of activities. Having done the first residential, you then come back for a second 5-day period where we stay in university style accommodation and you develop your independent living skills such as cooking, budgeting, etc., as well as finding out about your local community where you live. In the third week of the programme, we focus on that community element and we do a social action project. This is the opportunity to find out about your community, but also bring together all the skills that you've developed and undertake a project that meets a need within your local community. Hope that helps understand what NCS does.
Yeah, that's great, Nick. I think that tells me that we start with some team building in the residential at the beginning, and then we kind of look at our personal skills, communication skills, and all of that, and then we develop into a community-based project where we do a big social action project, which is great. And that's how we normally operate at NCS. However, this year is a different year. We have the coronavirus with us, and so we're not able to operate in that normal way. So, Luke, I wonder if you could tell us how we've adapted the programme.
Absolutely. So unfortunately this year we haven't been able to operate in our normal way, so we've had to repurpose everything we do. But to ensure that young people can still access a lot of NCS options, we've moved to a digital platform and a number of digital channels that are now accessible for young people. So if I just take you through how you access that. So if you go through to the NCS website, move along to Staying Connected. Within this, you're going to see a whole host of options. There's some fun challenges, there's some videos, there's some skill builders, forums, blogs, a whole host of ways that young people can stay connected and stay involved with some of the NCS options through a digital platform. So please take some time to have a look through this and connect with what NCS has to offer. The other option, along with staying connected, is Keep Doing Good. So we move into Keep Doing Good here. This is the big push by NCST and the government for 1 million volunteering hours. So the big campaign out there now on social media where we want to get young people volunteering 1 million hours in total to give back to their local community. So the two options there are the usual social action projects. Alongside that, there'll be some volunteering. And NCST have linked with the Charity Retail Association because there's a real understanding there that those are some of the people that are going to face the biggest challenges. So we're looking to young people to connect and give back some volunteering hours to their local community.
Great. So that's a real opportunity then for young people. Instead of just having a social action project route this year, there's a whole load of volunteering opportunities for people working in charity shops and food banks and things like that, really making a big contribution to putting the community back together post the lockdown and getting everybody back together again. So Nikki, I wonder if you could tell us, a little bit about volunteering.
Okay, so volunteering is about giving your time back to the community, but it's really important that enables you to develop a whole range of skills. So things like being able to communicate with different people, being able to manage your time well, but also it gives you the opportunity to have something to say at interview, something to put on your CV. And I'm going to share my screen because my colleague has done a video that you can have a look at on the Inspira website. So if you go to inspira.org.uk, you can see that Lynn has done a video saying volunteering, what does it do? Does it help build my skills? Well, it certainly does, and Lynn will tell you a little bit more about how a young person she worked with build their skills through volunteering.
Great, thanks for that, Nikki. So how do you get involved? That's the big question I imagine you're all asking. So Luke, could you show us how we can sign up online?
Yeah, if that sounds like something you might be interested in, some amazing skill options there. What you can do is go back to the NCS website and go down to Keep Doing Good. And if you scroll down and hover down the bottom here, there should be a sign up option at the bottom. And there are 3 steps that you have to go through that are only going to take you a matter of minutes. So the first step is just your personal details. And then you move into program options, which will tell you a little bit about what's actually happening within your local area. And then step 3 is to reserve your place. And once you've reserved your place, your local delivery partner will be in touch with you with some further information.
Great, thanks for that, Luke. I mean, there is always the chance that somebody doesn't want to go and do that online through the website. So Nikki, is there any other way that people can find out more and get involved?
Yeah, of course there is. So Inspira delivers NCS in Cumbria. So if you want to contact Inspira, you can go straight to our website. So that's inspira.org.uk. And if you send us an email, we'll get back in touch with you. If you're happy to give us a ring, the telephone number is 0345 658 8647. If you give that number a ring, one of the Inspira members of staff would be more than happy to talk to you about why or answer any questions you have about NCS.
Okay, well, that's it from us for today. We really hope you find this interesting and might want to get involved in either volunteering or social action through NCS in our Keep Doing Good campaign and the Million Hour campaign. We've really enjoyed talking to you, but for now we'll say goodbye and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye now.